Hello friends, here for a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to go over how to register for Run Disney Race. Today is Star Wars Rival Run registration, and yeah, so we'll go over how I register and how Run Disney sets up their registration. So as you can see, I have currently 3 browsers up on my desk here. Normally I'd probably even have more, but I think 3 is a good safe bet to at least get you in one of them. I'd also usually have my phone going, but that is what I'm using to film currently. So I have my iPad, and I have Chrome and Safari both going on my computer. And I think some people tend to use incognito or private tabs and stuff like that. I don't necessarily use that all the time for this, but as long as you are prepared and have multiple devices or browsers ready to go, you should be in good shape. One thing I did not mention, when you do register, you go to the Run Disney page, and then you click here first to see which race you want to register for, and then it takes you into the queue, which you'll see here or here, and that's where you'll sit. Registration always opens up at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then you just sit and wait until you get in, and you're in this virtual queue, and it's a ring of death, as many Run Disney fans call it. And yeah. Now, as you can see, I had just gotten in. Actually, Safari got in first this time, which is kind of abnormal, because normally Chrome tends to get in first for me. And then you're given your myriad of options here, and so obviously everything's still available, and then you click on whatever you would like to register for. So say I want to register for the challenge. I click on the challenge, and then I'm registering myself. You can also register somebody else and then input their name and whatnot in there. Then you go through and you are looking at it asks you your estimated pace. This is because the 10K doesn't require proof of time, so they go off estimation. There's that. Obviously your half marathon time as well. If you say you're going to run under a 2 hour and 30 minutes, then you need to put in a proof of time. If you select that, you don't have to put in your proof of time now, which helps save you time to get through this process faster. So there's that. You put in, say I'm there. No, it's not my first. No, not my first 10K. I've done other Run Disney events. I am an annual pass holder, not DVC, not a cast member. Next, in my emergency contacts here. Now, as you can see also on the bottom, you can go ahead and add another registration before you check out, so then you don't have to go back and do the whole process over again to register somebody else. So that is also beneficial. Now, in the next step, you also have all your commemorative items. Now, the good thing about this too is you can go back and add these things later after you've done registered. So obviously, I definitely don't do this as part of this. I go back and add that later. You don't have to do it today. You can do it, a week from now. Usually they cut it off a few weeks before the event. Then you can add a donation and all that kind of stuff. If you have a promo code, sometimes Run Disney, if races aren't selling out, we'll do offers for people that have run the Chicago Marathon and stuff like that. And that's where you would enter this. You click I have read, and then I'm ready to pay. Obviously, I am already registered, so I am not going to go to the ready to pay, but this is a good overview of how registration works. Pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Just follow the process. Really the big problem is just going through the spinning wheel of death. So I hope this video helped you a little bit in how to register for a Run Disney race. Obviously, as of right now, all the races are still open, so hopefully you all get in and get the races you want if you want them. Otherwise, hopefully you get the next Run Disney race. We'll see you next time.